Hello, I'm Funny Monkey.
And I'm Colin.
And today we're going to be talking about Willow Tree in Posey County and our solutions to some of their problems with transportation, information technology, and community outreach. Willow Tree of Posey County is a nonprofit organization that supports domestic violence victims and provides support systems such as crisis counseling, legal and personal advocacy, and general resources and information about domestic violence itself. For more information, you can visit the website willowtreepc.org. So our first problem to help with Willow Tree really goes towards their outreach, and many of what they do focuses on training in general. They go out to local businesses and do training seminars. They also do presentations at local high schools. So all of it's on a very small scale, and we want to direct it more towards a bigger scale, which brought idea one.
So with this first idea, we named it the Domestic Violence Awareness Convention. And basically what we're trying to do is make a larger basis for these domestic violence victims and to make more awareness for it in Posey County, Vanderburgh County, and that kind of area. So basically what we're trying to do is invite other businesses that do the same thing or along those lines to then host a larger convention, invite people out from the public to support it, people who are curious about it, maybe friends or family that know somebody who's in that kind of situation and maybe thinks that they can find help in this convention, and just things like that, and bring in other companies, maybe larger scale companies that know more about a specific thing, and we can have speakers that talk about how you can get help or helpful tips, kind of things like that, and just helping it in general to bring awareness to other counties and just homes in general, hopefully. It provides a deeper understanding of what's going on and all the things that way. It raises funds for people who need it, like Willow Tree, who is a smaller business, and then networking opportunities, and it also has free advertising. So maybe there will be people there who find Willow Tree interesting and decide that they want to go there to seek services there. With our next one, a big thing that we were just talking about was transportation. So with our next second idea, we decided to attack that.
Yes, so our second idea is cop pool, which in general, the biggest supporter of all communities are police. They want the community to obviously shape up, they want to be involved in the community, and they are going to be the community's biggest supporters. We reached out to the local communities, sheriffs and whatnot, and asked them a little bit about their time frames, like what hours do they work, how many police are out on the roads during the day. And for Poseyville and Mount Vernon, there are 2 cops per shift, and the shifts are 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. as well as then 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. So our idea with this is more, we know the victims probably can't get around town to their jobs, and she did state that 75% of the victims do not have transportation. She did state that they could get gas cards, but when you have a gas card and no car, it's not going to do a whole lot of help. So what we're looking at is maybe she can reach out to the police officers, and on their route, while they're driving around town, they can pick up the victim, help out, drop them off where they need to go, and it's not the same cop that has to do it every time. Who's around the general area, who can help out and help these victims get on a better foot. With that being said, not only will it help them get around and make their lives better, but it could build a relationship with that cop, making them feel a little more comfortable to be able to talk to the police about what's going on and talk about their personal situation with the violence, what they need to do. So the cops are partnering with Willow Tree and helping out the community grow in effort to make the community more stable and understanding domestic violence and the awareness of it. So with that being said, is there any questions of our 2 ideas?
What happens from 11:01 p.m. to 7 a.m.?
That's the midnight shift. I just put the 2 day shifts. It's the same, 2 cops on, but I figured victims wouldn't be driving
around. That seems like
around.
an opportunistic window to do some naughty stuff.
No, I just kind of thought of the normal work day and people out driving around. There's still 2 cops per shift during that time.
Thank you.
Great, thanks.